Yo.
What's up, man?
It's good.
Shout out to homecoming week.
Go Cougs, man.
Back to the real world for sure. But man, how y'all doing today?
Pretty good, man.
I'm good, man. Blessed and highly favored.
All that.
Taking it one day at a time. That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah, that's all we can do, man.
It's been a good day. It was storming a little bit earlier, but nothing too crazy.
I'm enjoying the rain. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just want to be at home though, like just chilling. But
Exactly.
my stairs back there when it rained, that's not a good look. You gonna slip and
Yeah.
and
it
it's
was
like you
dangerous.
gotta actually go slow because you can actually get hurt. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know where y'all want to start at. Trying to think. I'm gonna let y'all pick. Y'all tell me.
what's been happening?
What's the most spiciest thing that happened? Yeah, I actually don't know.
Most spiciest?
Nah, I'm trying. All right, let's.
I mean,
did somebody just dropped the album. Now start there.
Who? What, Megan's album?
Glorilla?
Glorilla did drop an album.
Megan dropped the album
2
too.
weeks
That's
ago,
two
yeah.
albums.
Glorilla did drop.
Glorilla. Glorilla dropped actually, I thought she dropped a great project.
It came and
I
went.
liked it. No, I don't think so. You think so?
It came and went.
Glorilla?
Megan's album.
Jamal don't listen to. He don't listen to
non-existent.
woman rap.
He's tripping.
I'm not gonna lie. Megan's
Bro,
album.
So wait,
non-existent.
so you didn't like
This
that
guy
video?
is tripping.
So you didn't like that video? The first
It
one,
was cool.
bro. That video was hard. Like that was great. That was.
I don't listen to music for the video.
But let's go back though,
Let's go back.
because Glorilla album was actually
It's a good album.
It's
Glorious
really
was
good.
good.
I don't think he just came and went.
It's a good album. It doesn't have any replay value for me because I'm not the target audience. But I will say it was a solid project, and I'm happy that she did it. Like I feel like it was not a step back. In my,
Yeah, it was a step
I think
forward
it was
for
a
sure.
step forward.
Okay. Yeah.
And so for that, I'd say kudos to Glorilla. Like she did her thing.
I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
And I just like Glorilla. I like her
Yeah.
personality.
I mean, she's mini Megan.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
She's
that.
definitely
In terms of
blossoming into a
popular-
She's
superstar.
popularity.
her own
Yeah.
person.
Well, I'm talking about
not mini
in terms
Megan.
of how Megan is, because okay, you got Cardi, right? Okay, you got Nicki Minaj, number one, right? As in
Subjective.
the prototypical female rap icon. That's what she is now.
Okay.
Cardi B is the super likable female rap icon that came after. After that, the next biggest one, Megan, super likable
I
female
wouldn't call
artist.
Cardi a rap icon, but she is very
Well,
popular.
in terms of, I think anybody who can come after Nicki, something has
She
to be said
came in
about them.
hard, but like the message I just sent you on Twitter today, the fans are calling her out already.
They are calling.
They
I
just called her
saw
out.
that.
They
Cardi
said,
B.
they said, hey, the fans said, hey, you got to November 22nd to give us something.
Yeah.
An album
Bro, it's
date,
not- the album
something.
not coming, bro. I'm
Somebody
not gonna
said,
lie.
I've been lied to for 6 years and we're not having it no more. And they got a lot of likes, a lot of
I'm
retweets.
dead,
I think
man.
And Cardi responded.
She did
Wait,
respond.
what'd she say?
She laughed.
did
She said,
respond.
y'all crazy.
She did respond. I think she's coming though. I think
She's not
she's
coming, bro. I think the problem is, bro, and the last person on my list was Glorilla in terms of
Yeah.
And the only reason I mentioned them female rappers is because rappers come out every day. Artists come out every day. When you can
Yeah.
come and have lasting power, we gotta think about it. Glorilla came from FREE.
That was hard.
To still going.
She's still
that ain't
going.
easy.
She is still
she's
going.
still making street anthems, man.
But
That
as
ain't
I've
easy.
told y'all the last show, like as far as women music makers now, if you're good on social media, you're good.
Not true,
Music
bro.
does not matter
I
anymore.
don't know. I don't
Bro,
know.
it's a lot of female artists that do not get any play at all.
They social media ain't
I
popping.
mean,
Nah, it's
Azalea
a-
Banks tweet every damn day and get 1,001 retweets.
That's different.
Her music is in the shits.
She don't have the
She has good
it
music,
factor.
bro.
She don't have the look.
Okay, but the
I say that.
No, I think it's
Not
likability.
a did Glorilla, but look at us now.
Glorilla got it.
I think it's
Her
likability,
eyes
bro.
just far apart. But other than that,
What?
like,
Bro, I don't think anybody's ever said that about her, bro.
nah.
I've never heard that, bro.
Didn't
Is
they
it-
put the
that's a
picture
thing,
of
Cam?
the sloth from Ice Age? Like,
Hell nah.
like
I ain't seen that.
she look good though. Nah, she look good though.
You ain't seen it?
I ain't seen that, bro.
It's
No,
the
bro.
internet thing.
Gorilla look
Put
good,
down.
bro. She look good for what I see.
Nah, she
Shit.
do look good.
Put
That's
your
what I'm
ball in
saying.
collar.
Her eyes are far apart, bro.
Yeah, but that's ain't nothing she can do about that, man.
Her
That's a
eyes
unique-
look regularly spaced to me. I'm looking at
No.
the picture, bro.
Glorilla, holla at your boy. He trying to shoot his shot.
Gorilla look good.
Man.
Nah, she's not a ugly woman. Like
She
a lot
going up really nice. I would definitely.
she
talk
look
to
like the
Glorilla.
the famous actor. I can't think of her name right now.
Raquel,
yeah.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Like Glorilla look good,
Like-
bro. Got it. See, that's
Nah,
the thing.
I like Glorilla, but yeah,
style
Azalea
and-
Banks don't have the look. So that's
Okay, what
why
about Sweetie?
Sweetie has
That's
the
the
look.
baddest chick in the
Music
game.
is bad,
But people don't listen to music at all.
and the
Nope.
I like her last song. No, I ain't gonna lie. That video, that's. I said, yo, your parents, like, goddamn, they did they one too. I can't even
see
lie.
you like the look. That's why.
For Sweetie, I like Sweetie's music too.
Sweetie
though,
looks like she should be an R&B singer. I say that all the time. She should be singing.
Can't sing.
She definitely should be.
A lot of people can't
This
sing.
the crazy. You know what? You're right. I was listening to Georgia Smith yesterday. She got a.
I love Georgia
She got a
Smith.
new song. She got a new
I
song,
can go down
right?
with that. I love her.
But she's
dope.
just talking on this month. But guess what? She looks good, and it sounds good. But she's not really singing. You know what I'm saying? On that song in particular. So it's like you don't have to be a great singer to do it. If Sweetie sang, she probably
want Sweetie to be a singer so bad.
She could
I
be
want her to be an actress.
She could be Summer Walker.
That too.
If she could sing.
Nah, Summer Walker.
Summer Walker can sing, bro. She got a new song out. Hey,
No, but Summer Walker has
That's
always
the one.
made good music.
Yeah,
that's
so
the one right
She's
there.
actual singer. No, I ain't gonna say it's the one. This is a good song though.
Talent.
But she makes good music, bro.
She does make
She just
talent.
makes good music.
As far as R&B singers on the women's side, she.
No,
Hey.
on the
especially
R&B.
with the new round
Bro, R&B women.
All I'm saying is she.
But everybody knows Summer
Top
Walker is the
two.
number one R&B.
Top two.
Number one R&B woman. The other number one, number two R&B woman that I personally liked and felt was up there. You know, shout out to Ari Lennox. Having label problems now. What's the
Which
I
label?
ain't gonna say what's the thought.
She's still on DreamVille.
Come
and
on,
Interscope.
she's only dropped 2 albums.
But that's
Number
probably
one.
an Interscope thing. I don't think it's a DreamVille
Yeah,
thing.
She said both,
But
from
in
what I
her
thought.
rant, she did mention both. But she was. I think her frustration is more so with Interscope because they're the ones who giving the bigger.
But see, that's the thing though that artists have to realize. You signed to DreamVille. DreamVille does contact with Interscope. What artists also have to realize is, and I to me when Summer Walker and Ari Lennox came out, like when I heard, bro, I told you when I heard Ari Lennox for the first time opening up for Black, Summer Walker was supposed to be there. She filling in. Hey, she could sing. I was like, nigga, chills. Like, oh yeah, this
Yeah, you can feel it in your body.
you can feel it. She
Yeah,
go
she
hard,
wanna do
but
it.
I think Charlamagne said it too. Like when people having these not mental battles, because that was one of the things. She's tired of people saying that. I think when people go public with the shit that they're dealing with, this is what's created. Because we talking about somebody that's extremely talented, but don't have. I mean, Summer Walker don't even have a lot of workouts. She has 2 albums and 2 EPs, which is kind of about the same as Ari Lennox, but the impact
was bigger.
Summer Walker's, it's bigger. But Ari Lennox is dope. But it's just, I woke up, that's what I seen this morning.
She is dope. But you hit on a point. She talked about in her rant that she doesn't want to, she's tired of people always talking about her mental health.
Yeah, in a box.
But it's like, Ari, you created this for yourself.
We would have
because
never known.
We would have never known. You spent years crying on the internet, quite literally. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, not to discredit what she's gone through or anything like that.
All.
But you can't put that out there and then get mad when people look at you and bring that up every time they see you.
Right.
Ari, no one told you to go live at midnight, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, ranting and raging about everything that's going on in your life. Nobody told you to have these meltdowns on Twitter and tweet 20,000 tweets in the middle of the night, crying about whatever's going on in your life. Put that shit in your music and talk to your therapist. Keep it off the internet. So now here we are, 2 years post all that stuff, and you're upset because you're still being placed in this box. Again, she did the same shit last night with her ranting about her label. Yeah, you're going public with it, but it's the same thing that people talk about with your mental health. You brought it to the public. You could have fought that shit in court, so we would have never known about it. But yet, here you are.
We known about it a couple years later.
A couple years
but
later.
she wants people
took
on
a
her
little bit of
side.
time.
She wants people to sympathize.
But she's always
Trying to get
wants
that Meg
sympathy.
treatment,
And don't
man.
get me wrong, and Ari, I love your music. I do.
Yeah.
I enjoy you a
She's
lot.
nice.
You was just on
can't-
tour.
Right. But
That was the wrong tour though.
It was.
But
She was on
the
it.
label is wrong for that.
But it's like, but you can't get upset when you put your business out there and you get mad at people talk about it. It
There
doesn't
you
work.
go.
You can't
There
have
you
both
go.
of them.
Yeah.
So you got to pick and choose. And you chose your side again last night when you decided to go on another live rant on Instagram. So hard pill to swallow, but there it is.
It's unfortunate because like I say, she actually is talented.
She is.
Like when I listen to her, to me, I put her in a similar box. I feel like Summer Walker has more like bops, but it's like Ari got the same bops, but they just different. Summer Walker is hitting more of that like super nostalgic R&B vibe is what Summer Walker is giving with elements of futuristic. I feel like Ari has the nostalgic neo soul voice.
Yep.
She got futuristic hits like Pressure, but then she got that like old kind of bops like Shea Butter Baby, like or Backseat. That's like them two. That's what I was like. Damn.
It's almost like she should, in my opinion, like she should be doing a more neo soul version of music versus the traditional R&B because For one, that lane's wide open right now. There's
Wide
nobody there.
open.
Pockets empty.
As far as popularity, yes, but it is some people doing it.
Right,
They just
right.
not popular.
Who
Exactly.
doing it? Lucky Day?
I'm talking about women's side.
I can't think of no
It's
women.
some out there, bro.
And so that's the direction I think she should go in.
Yeah.
Like that pocket's wide open, so jump in it. I mean, I don't know if that's what she feel like she wants to do, but
And that's the thing, because what people got to also realize, I think, when I'm 32, Ari, she's either between 32 and like 33, 34. So we all in the same like age group. You know, you're probably looking at a woman that's been singing a long ass time.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes artists get tired of whatever it is they're creating, and now you got this built up frustration. I don't know. I thought it was sad to see, because I feel like this always happens with artists. They start to complain, go public. Noticing, I mean, she's not dissing J. Cole publicly. I'm sure it's not his problem, but you hear this a lot. Now the conversation is going to be, well, shit, don't sign to the artist. Because J. Cole's red hot right now. Or maybe not. Yeah, he's red hot for sure. He's still red hot.
But he hot.
He hot. And like your artist, and I think she is probably his best artist. If I can think of who's on Dreamville, he got a couple more, but I think she's the best
As far
one.
as music making, yes. She's
I
the
think in
best
terms
one.
of popularity too.
That too.
The other ones ain't got no hits. He has good artists though, but she has like hits. Like Pressure was a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's crazy though, because I feel like when artists do this, hey, it either go good or it go bad. That's it.
It's gonna go bad.
yeah.
It
And
could go bad.
And
I
it's
don't
her
know.
own doing. But I feel like, I mean, she didn't name J. Cole about anything specifically, which is good, because I don't feel like he has anything to do with this. It's Interscope.
Nah,
The budget ain't there, bro.
bro. But the budget ain't going to get. I mean, well, see, I would give it to both of them, Interscope and the label, because at the end of the day, if Interscope say we're gonna give, 11 Power $5 million to promote these artists, but we waste the money, or it doesn't, nothing materializes. It's like J. Cole not going in his pocket.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got somebody like the Baby who went in his pocket with his artists, and what happened? He had to let them all go. So it ends up. So J. Cole's not gonna do that, and J. Cole got more money, but it's unfortunate. But I did like the fact that artists were showing her support, like T-Pain was telling her go independent.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, it's really about that independent life, because if you complain and they let you free, and you still don't do nothing, I'm like,
Whose fault?
now
was
I'm
it?
looking at you crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what
Unfortunate though, because I definitely like Ari Lennox. I'm like, that wasn't what I woke
She's
up
a good
trying
artist.
to see.
She
She ain't going nowhere. She's contractually obligated right now. So
They might let her out. You never know,
I
bro.
doubt it.
we'll let you out. We keeping
Suge
all
Knight.
of this.
Right.
I mean, you gotta keep it, but
We keeping all of this.
I think a talented person can.
You can go. And,
Singing don't have a
but
time limit on it.
But see, that's the thing though, because the business side of it is, okay, you're independent. Now you gotta do X, Y,
Gotta
Z.
pay. Shit.
Now you're gonna have to have your own staff. Do this.
Right.
Can you find that? Most likely, no.
It's hard.
It's gonna be tough, and you're gonna find yourself right back.
I don't think she's built for it.
No, I think no. I mean, she went to the internet too many times. I think most people are not built for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunate though. Like I was like, damn. Like
there's
I
a
feel
lot
like
of people not being built for it. I mean, Drake not built for it, right? He's not independent. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He has a team.
Right.
You
And
got-
nothing's wrong with that.
You need a
know,
team.
Right. You do.
And some people prefer that. It's easier.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of the weight is
It
taken
takes a
off
lot
of
of
you.
a lot of the thought you don't have to think about.
And if you can keep running it up and getting the money as he's getting, then it's beneficial. But if you're a smaller act, you know,
It's almost like she needs a big cosign, like her Drake.
she got a cosign.
Well,
Yeah, J.
Cole.
Cole.
I mean,
She's
she
had
does, but Cole has a
successful
certain.
projects.
But Cole has a certain type of fan base.
What's his
you
fan
know what
base?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, but she got a type.
But even back to Georgia Smith, because ain't she with Drake? Ain't she with OVO?
nah, hell no, she not.
She not with OVO. What's the woman artist that got us on OVO?
None.
There's definitely one. Let me find her name.
No.
It is.
Is it a new one that he
It's not
signed like
yet,
the last
but-
year or two?
No, it's an older.
I don't know.
He had Majid Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
That's two dudes.
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
Naomi Sharon. Yeah, she ain't
I don't
really
know
dropped
who
no
that
shit
is.
yet. It's a new chick. He signed her last year, I think. I don't think she ain't dropped nothing though.
Nah, it's somebody else too.
Are you talking about this Naomi chick?
I'm looking right now.
OVO Sound. Yeah, because they partnered with Santa Ana, but she ain't dropped. Yeah, Smiley, Popcorn, Baka Not Nice. Nah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So not Majid Jordan though.
No, that's a duo. I mean, they
Yeah.
still have not, bro, they have not,
Dang, I thought it was another woman artist, like older.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope, can't think of it. But anyways, it never. I mean, when you got an artist signed to an artist, it's gonna always be. You're always not gonna get as much attention, especially when the artist is very popular,
Right.
Yeah.
in their prime.
I don't think so. I feel like the music got to stack up.
Her music does. So now what?
Her album was good.
Yeah, her project. She ain't had a bad project.
To me,
yet.
that means you're not connecting with your listeners.
She is.
I think
her listeners love her.
Well, connecting with more listeners. I think Summer Walker.
I think what turns her off is the fact that she's always whining on the internet.
But she does that, but we still listen. Like, I'm not gonna not listen to this great ass song because
I think that's how a lot of people they not listening.
Nah,
I
they
don't know, man.
listening, bro.
I think when you
Well, she's not unique.
What?
She is, but she like okay. Look at Summer Walker for example.
She's weird. Social
But
anxiety.
she had social anxiety at first.
Not the best performer.
She's good for Summer. She at
She
first she had social
sounds
anxiety.
good performing.
She does
but
sound good.
As
That's all you
far
gotta
as
do, you
stage
singing.
presence is not
Nigga,
there.
you act like you gotta hit backflips.
I'm
You singing.
not saying that.
I don't
What
know.
I'm saying
Summer
is
doesn't give anything on stage.
when
I've
she
seen
on
her twice.
stage, when
What's
she'll
good
sit
stage
on that
presence
chair,
of a singer? Everybody's not Usher.
no eye contact.
Everybody's not Chris Brown.
Hell, even Mariah Carey can dazzle the stage, and she's not the greatest performer
Bro, she
either.
dazzling the stage because how she look. She
But
walking around.
But
strutting.
Summer don't walk
Summer
around.
looks like she doesn't want to be there.
She
Always.
used to. I don't know how
No,
she looked
she still
recently.
does,
I ain't
Pierre.
seen her perform recently.
I haven't seen her in 2 years.
Years
but
ago, she was like that.
Even
I
on
don't
her
think she like
tiny
that no
desk,
more.
she was nervous.
I liked it. That's old though. That's super old. That
That
don't count.
is super old, but even then, like she does that. It's
Hey,
known.
Summer.
But she's great.
I
So-
watched your
sounds
videos.
amazing.
I like
So,
the videos.
Music's great.
I'm still
She's a
going.
great writer.
I'm still
Absolutely.
listening. Yeah. Insane with Ari Lennox. Like, she sounds great, bro. You're not going to
I
a
think
show.
you got to connect, bro. I think people connect with the weird
I
shit.
think
with
people
Summer
connect
Walker.
with her too.
There are a
don't-
lot of people who are
I don't
weird.
think people are turned off, and as far as the music goes, from
I
that.
think people are turned
I think
off
she
with
just
her.
has whatever issue she has. Because what's her complaints?
Everything.
I think the label just not pushing this one.
Right now, that's
Yeah,
that,
but it's not with the fans. Like, she don't feel like she don't have fan support.
No, I don't think she.
I don't know.
She feel like she ain't got no label support for sure.
That's life.
She's upset that she's paying her own marketing.
Yeah, I mean that's how
Corporate
it go.
America, what it sound like to me.
Yeah,
I just want her to be great.
I feel like she
But-
is great.
so she feels.
I don't mean like great vocally. I mean like expand her career. You know.
I think she could if she stopped getting in her way.
Yes, and that's what she's doing.
You got to work, bro.
Pay for your marketing. Like, if you wasn't
Bro,
signed,
fuck the
you'd be
marketing.
paying
Drop
for
the
it.
bangers on Instagram, man. And it
Yeah,
will
like
blow
everybody
up.
else.
It happens.
Drop it on Instagram. Like I mean, it
But
sucks.
she
though.
just said a few weeks ago that she's deleting her social media in December, so it doesn't even matter. Like, so that was.
So now we going backwards.
That was literally what she said, which why it shocked everybody that she was on there ranting last night.
That's the
'cause
worst thing that she could do.
in the digital age.
She also got hit with that tax bill. They were saying that might have caused some stress on back
she didn't
taxes
pay
or
her
something
taxes. Well, that sound like a you problem.
That's a business thing. Where's your
like that. Hey man, the
accountant?
label should have got her a goddamn accountant. bro.
Nah, you can get your own accountant.
Yeah.
Why do you want an accountant from the label?
That's the extra charge.
That's how people lose their money. You
Right.
take somebody else's account. They
Listen,
like,
what did Left Eye say?
Shoot.
Tell me how a group that sold 5 million albums. Like, you
Hey,
know?
man.
guess what? Because they label said, "Hey, here's an accountant." Got there,
Right,
Like,
got him.
I mean,
Yeah, like do your own, get your own accountant.
Album
It's
has,
not hard.
Album has 100 points. Okay, tell me how you break down. So you know,
yeah, I think
Nah, yeah.
unfortunate. But in other news, I mean, is Lil Durk done or is he not? Like,
Done,
can you
done,
come back
done.
from murder for hire, Cam? Is this worse than P Diddy?
He fighting it, but if he can blame, if he's
are we
able,
comparing the two?
Yeah,
we gonna wait on comparisons. But let me address the Durk situation. Lil Durk got wrapped up. They just got his boys prior to getting him 5 people for killing a couple people, killing the one dude. What's his name? That's the cousin,
Quando Rondo cousin,
the
Lil
cousin of
Pab.
Quando Rondo.
Yeah.
we all saw the video when it happened a couple years ago.
I think like about 2 years ago.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's fucked
saying?
up, I ain't
It was
gonna
messed
lie.
up, man. I could see the pain in his voice, in his face, and Durk put it in the song, and now he get in jail for it.
Durk is a hoe for that.
Ain't gonna lie. I think it's crazy, and I think lock that nigga up. Like it's not one of them things where I feel sorry for anybody.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
you're terrorizing the world. Man.
what I don't
Like,
understand is these, particularly rappers and athletes. Like y'all have made it. why in the hell are you still dabbling in street activity?
Because I'm about that life.
Man,
That's all it is.
I'm really rapping what I'm living. You feel me?
but you ain't got to. Like, bro,
Niggas be crazy.
take your money
Hey.
and go be great in another realm. Like, go teach some damn kids not to do this
He
shit.
say,
or
I'm
something.
really about this
See, I don't
life.
know no
Like-
better,
Like
bro.
all them old heads, they wasn't really doing what they was saying. I do this.
Crazy. Like, you are literally a millionaire, bro.
Hey.
But you still got your hand in the dang street
help
pots.
yourself.
Cannot help it.
Can't
It's
help
like,
yourself.
man, you have the opportunity to completely distance yourself from this whole lifestyle.
Look,
But you
Chief
rather do
Keef
this.
distanced himself. He got up out
Bro,
of there.
he caught a lot of flack for
He
that.
did
too.
catch a lot of flack.
Well-
He got his house broken into. Got his
He
family
don't go back
violated.
to Chicago.
Got family member
Two homeboys
killed.
got killed.
Put me in a gated neighborhood.
All of that. That's what I'm saying. And guess what? He said, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going to LA. I'm out.
Right.
And guess what? He got out.
Don't blame him.
He didn't want to give him break no bread with him. And look at these fools. Here we are 10 years later.
Yeah.
Jail.
He only broke bread with I mean, I'm sure he helped out other people too, but he broke bread with the main like 3 or 4 dudes that was in that original video. It's sad with Lil Durk because Lil Durk whole career has been going up, go all the way down, and then literally went all the way back up.
Because wasn't he
to become
just
the
in some
top.
trouble like not long ago?
For
Did he get
murder.
arrested?
Yeah.
See?
When
With-
King Von
With the witness saying, I seen him go around the corner,
and pop 'em.
pop, come back. And I go over the corner and the guy's there dead. Like, I seen him.
yeah, that shit crazy. It was him and King Von. Low
Him
key.
and King Von, but guess what? King Von ain't here.
He's
Hey, Von
not.
did it. So he got out. And now here he go. And now he gonna blame his brother, which is unfortunate.
That'd probably be the best defense option he got.
He's gonna blame his dead brother that got a year ago. You know,
I ain't had nothing to do with this shit.
That's wild.
it wasn't
bro.
me. He had the cards, and so it's. Hopefully, I don't know what's gonna work. You know, I don't wish anybody to be in jail, but if you're doing crimes, I think you got.
I mean, with that
good time.
type of life, you only end up one or two ways, right? So
In a box.
I mean,
Yeah,
if he beats this, right, and he doesn't straighten his act up, like, bro,
R. Kelly?
you've
Like,
been given the opportunity.
come on,
he
bro.
just got the key to the city a week ago.
Yeah, got it took right
Snatch.
back.
Key to the city. They said, all right, we gonna get him the next day. Let's let him enjoy
but they
this
knew he
moment.
was in. I mean, listen to his raps, bro. Like one of his first big songs, L's Anthem, is literally a song dissing the other hood. So it's
Yep.
like the mayors and everybody knew that. You know what
Didn't
I'm
they
saying?
like catch him on the way to the airport or something like that?
I think they say he was trying to go to.
He's back to Italy.
Like it was, he bought 3 tickets and in Florida. I mean, he thought it was done. Should have went to Bali, man.
Yeah,
Should have went to Bali
know.
if you really was trying to do the race like Take
I don't think he's trying to do the race. I think he didn't know that was about to take place.
Hey,
He thought he was about to go on vacation for a little minute, man.
Crazy,
Durk in
man.
India.
Man,
I don't know. It's interesting, man. Put Summer Walker sing on here. I didn't see that.
So what do you asked the question? You was asking what was worse, that or Diddy?
Oh, that or Diddy? Yeah. I mean, you got murder for hire, or sex trafficking.
I don't think you
or
can compare the two.
You don't think murder doesn't trump all?
they know. Well, okay.
Murder, that's wild,
Those are
bro.
2 different pots, bro. Like they
Well,
have 2 different.
I'll put it this way: the murdering took place because someone else was murdered, right? So they say, "All right, we're gonna go get
Retaliation.
We're gonna get it back in blood."
Revenge, yeah.
You feel me? Which he's on that remix.
He-
So,
Hey, man.
so
Stop it.
he went and got it back in blood.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like because of that, it's tit for tat. The thing Diddy did was probably worse in my mind.
Yeah, he did for his own
If
pleasure.
he did it,
Assuming he did it.
If
If he
he
did
did
it.
it.
But didn't they say, I said last week, they confirmed that the baby oil was laced?
I think that was alleged, bro.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was all over the internet. Which Twitter can't believe everything.
Can't believe nothing on
that
Twitter.
apparently the baby oil was tested.
Did TNN say this?
TMZ, you mean?
Nah, I can't. If TMZ said it, I don't know.
I gotta wait for the evidence. I mean, I did see it floating
It
around.
was floating around last week. Not sure if it's true or not, but if
It
that
could be.
is alleged. I mean, if you have 1,000 bottles, it would make sense.
I
That's
mean,
why he had
what
so
does it
many.
do? Does it penetrate the skin?
Yeah, it's a date rape drug.
Okay, in the
So,
skin.
Yes.
All right.
That's some
So-
different shit.
Hey,
Man, that's one hell of a feeling, I bet. Like,
Ain't no.
You know,
that's a freaky shit.
not saying
bro.
we condone, but
That's some freaky ass shit
you know,
right there.
Bro, that don't make no sense.
They need to put somebody in the room and test it on them and let us watch.
Probably just
like what's going. Let's see
float,
how
don't
their
clap.
body reacts.
completely floating, bro.
I'd love to see that. That's crazy.
Probably some of the best damn sleep in the world. Like, God damn.
That's crazy.
If it's true. I don't
Yeah,
know.
if it's
That's
true.
wild. If it is, it's like damn.
If it's true.
Baby oil.
Speaking of Diddy, did y'all see that his sons were about to jump Ray J over the
I
weekend?
did.
See, I heard something about that, but I ain't see
I
it.
did. It got confirmed.
Ray J was talking shit, man.
in the past,
In the past,
not
right?
that day, but they had to, you know.
And the fact that it was broken up by Chris Brown, which is
Chris.
crazy.
They say Chris Brown got out the car to go break it up. It's like,
So
hey,
when you say Diddy's sons, are we talking about
Christian
the three
and
sons,
Justin.
and Quincy
Quincy
too,
too?
And Quincy.
I ain't gonna lie,
they
bro.
all three were there.
take out Ray J, bro?
Come on, bro.
I understand where they coming from with that one, bro. I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie.
bro.
'Cause Ray J got
man.
us chill, bro.
Y'all
You can't-
daddies on that freaky shit,
Ray
man.
J do talk a lot of shit.
Ray J
but
was there too. What do you mean?
Hey,
That's Brandy's brother.
Ray
But
J
nah.
Ray J's was there too, but
apparently it wasn't that night.
But yeah, apparently, they were all at Halloween. Well, Ray J was at a Halloween party. He was leaving.
I'm sure they was there.
And they confronted him in the parking lot, allegedly. They were about some words were exchanged.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown jumps out, breaks it up. There's witnesses around. Yeah, so that's really crazy, man.
I respect it. I mean, look, that's your dad.
standing on business, right?
Yeah. That's your father. Your name, your last name getting into question. Like,
Yeah.
Stand on business,
I'm not
sons.
mad at it. You know.
I ain't mad at it.
You gotta do
Hey,
what you gotta do. Support your family, but that's
Now,
just
if
wild.
he did it,
Right, what you gonna do then?
Yeah.
Ray J ain't gonna let up, bro. He's not
I
gonna
wouldn't. Now
let
that they
up.
done did that, hey, I'm on a podcast tonight.
Right, Ray J gonna be talking shit.
Man,
from,
Ray J better stay where he's
from
supposed
LA
to
to
be.
New York.
Quit disrespecting royalty, man.
I don't know, man. Ray J.
I mean, Ray J royalty too. I ain't gonna lie.
Have y'all not realized though he's a part of everything in the industry?
Yeah.
Bro,
Ray-
it's because he's a
Since he's a
visionary,
baby.
bro.
Ray J, he knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? So can you imagine if he does a tell-all book?
Right.
Like,
You better chill.
Ray J, don't do it, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
hell, he could probably pinpoint Diddy in all the situations he's
Hey,
blessed of, man.
Ray J got some stories.
He do.
From the beginning. He done made a lot of millionaires too.
Yeah.
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 My thing is, bro, hey, man, they standing on business, so I salute
I
it.
respect it.
But
like I said,
Ray
it's their
J,
father
I don't
we
remember
talking
what
about.
jokes he made. I'm about to actually look it up. He might have said something about the baby oil. I think he did. say
Let's see
about
if
baby.
let's see if they press 50. He was talking.
50 ain't really said nothing though.
Nah, he was cracking jokes. When they was going back and forth in the messages, remember?
Man, they gonna press 50.
He was cracking jokes, remember?
See,
and
but-
they pressed him on Twitter. What did Twitter?
See,
When
but-
Christian.
They're not gonna step.
And then he made that song.
They will
that diss.
step on him,
I
but
Then he
They're
made
not
the
gonna
diss
step to
song.
50.
I don't think 50 will take them seriously, but I think they will like
50
give
was
them
just
some
cracking
words.
jokes on Breakfast
He'll
Club.
laugh in their face,
Exactly. They gonna still get them words off. You
but
gotta
they're
stand
not
on-
gonna touch him.
They ain't touch Ray J.
Oh, they tried.
None of these rich people getting touched.
They
Too little to
tried.
be touching.
Right.
Nah,
Touching.
Quincy regular height. Nobody's getting touched.
That
man.
nigga an actor.
Everybody's an
They
actor,
gonna
bro.
touch him up.
All
You
these,
daddy an R&B singer, man.
man,
Shut up.
all these dudes actors, bro.
Your daddy name Love. Chill.
Hey, man, they need to stop playing with Diddy, man. Let him do his due process and let's see what go down.
Look, Diddy.
That is fun. That's funny though.
Diddy's in trouble.
It's a funny random moment
It is.
in hip hop,
Diddy's in trouble.
history, culture.
That's your boy though, P.
Diddy is in trouble.
Keep supporting, bro. I'm
Diddy's a
just on
good
the
artist.
outside watching.
Hey,
We're not saying he's not.
when I see the evidence, that's when we gonna see. But
The
right
evidence
now,
in the song, they had it playing today
what song?
on Breakfast Club. It's 2 songs.
Bro, I ain't listen to that.
And they asked 50, they was like, didn't you write these 2 verses? He's like, yeah, I wrote it, but Jay helped me write this one.
Oh man.
50 Cent even like Jay-Z, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
said,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Nah, I think Diddy just got caught up doing what a lot of rich people do. You doing too much, living your best life, and guess what? Time's up. It's just what they said. Interesting though, 'cause his trial I think was 6 months away, so we gonna find out. I think he might do a little time, but I don't know. I think it's more of a smear campaign because I, got to see evidence because I still ain't seen like the evidence.
Right.
So we got to see. But as far as them pressing him,
one was the Let's Get It, and the other one was on the I Get Money remix. Yeah. But they said you wrote it and it's him confessing the crime. Did you see this?
No,
Did you see
man.
the meme? Look at the meme. Listen.
I run this city, send the cops, DA, defense to come get me. I ain't telling him to say that.
And then this one.
Bo knows, but Diddy did it. Cars, jewelry, and big homes, yeah, Diddy did it. Shootouts, toasting,
Crazy, man.
It's crazy. It is. It is retarded.
Diddy did it. they say 50 helped write that verse. That's crazy.
Speaking of, did anybody know that Tyler, Creator, was dropping a new album?
Yes.
I didn't know he was dropping.
I like the cover.
Yeah. We were supposed to go to the listening party yesterday. P dropped the ball on that one.
I should have signed up when I first seen it. I ain't gonna lie.
P dropped the ball. Ken.
I didn't realize people was gonna be that excited about it, and the spots filled up too quick. Like,
He's
super
expected
quick.
to do $250,000 in 4 days.
No, he's popular.
Yeah, very.
He's very popular. Like, no, I know he definitely. People like
$250,000.
$250,000.
That's good.
Especially in these times.
Yeah, think about it, bro. He's been out since 2011 too, so he has a fan base.
And you got to think about he dropping on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Changing the game. I mean, how you feel
he's
about
taking
that?
it back to the
taking
old
it back.
time.
It is.
Which is, I like that he's doing that because that gives people more time to listen to this music.
Yeah.
When songs drop on Thursday night, bro, my weekend going on, I might
Yeah.
not get a chance to come back Saturday, and put that in the rotation now. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's cool dropping it on Tuesday. I can see why it's gonna do 250, and he's popular.
Yeah. Well, that's really dope. I didn't know anything about the album until today. I was like, oh, Tyler. Someone posed a question on Twitter. It was like, we should probably have the very uncomfortable conversation. And they were talking about the big three. And they were saying,
He not there, bro.
replace Cole with Tyler. People in the comments saying they should expand it to a big six, and they included
Six?
like Travis.
Okay.
Somebody I don't know where the tweet is, but
Big Sean or
they
something?
mentioned Travis, they mentioned Tyler. I don't know who the third person was though.
Yeah, I'm like 6. That's a lot. That's a lot of spots.
It is a lot of
See,
spots.
I think Tyler is the most hip hop out of these alternative artists, but
Yeah, he's alternative.
Nah, like-
completely.
I can't put the other people in there because they just on some different stuff. Like,
Yeah, Tyler's on very different things.
he is a big artist though.
Didn't one of y'all listen to it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will. Plan to.
I mean, his last project was good. Like with the was the Earthquake on the last one, or that might have been the one before the last. Like, I don't know, because I remember listening to Earthquake and I'm like, damn, it's actually a good song.
It's different.
Yeah, because it had elements of like old school shit, but it was super like new school. But you gotta think about it, he's a producer too. You know, Tyler's one of the first weird artists to come out, and the more his music has progressed, he actually is very much like hip hop. Like he's an artist. Like, yeah, 'cause he did the Call Me If You Get Lost. So yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's the one he had Youngboy and all them on it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, his artistic direction is second to none in music.
He's a
one of
unique
the most-
individual.
He also grew up in California, so maybe they get an advantage when it comes to that creative shit. But
Yeah.
he's very unique. I had to listen to it. I think it'll be probably good because he had T's on the last one. Yeah, he had T's on the last project. Came back Youngboy. Yeah, because that was the last one. Then I think the one before that was the one that had Earthquake and all that.
Where do you think this music will be played outside?
Bro, you remember how? Damn, bro. I feel like we went like. You know how Sandman Studios has a club on the side,
Yeah.
but it's like that techno shit.
Yeah.
There, them type of spots for sure.
Okay.
What's that one spot? That one bar that people go to is called this. It's not a black bar. It's like a bar, the alternative small bar people go to.
I don't know, man.
It's one of them type of places though. Not at Savoy or Seaside or anything like that though.
Right,
for sure.
Okay.
At all.
Look, I know what type of music you make, so I mean, I know for me, I'll give it a listen.
Right. It's not gonna be on repeat over here, but I'll definitely, flip
Yeah,
through
listen,
it.
unless he got a slap, but from my experience, he never does. Usually, yeah, like you said, it get played where the raves get played,
Yeah.
which is cool. I mean, it's a lot of places like that. That EDM is just on the rise, especially with that hip hop sound to it.
Yeah.
So it's just they cleaning up, man. Shout out to Lil Jon. He's still cleaning up over there.
Yeah.
My boy switched over and ain't come back. So it's too much money over
You
here.
say leave Atlanta where it's at. Let me go.
Too much money.
I don't blame him. Can't say I blame him.
Them songs be on repeat. And let's talk about Megan's bonus album.
Is it a bonus album or just a deluxe?
It was a deluxe bonus album, same thing.
I love the artistic direction. The only song that I would say I ain't gonna lie, I was not fucking with. I can't remember the name, bro. She got one that's like very rocky.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
It reminded me of bro, it's this one artist that kind of make music like that, but that's the only one that I was like, bro, this no. But
at least she tried something different, you know.
I mean,
I think you got to try.
Yeah, I feel like when you got your setup, Hot Girl Productions, that's what Ari Lennox trying to get. You can try whatever the fuck you want. Love the artistic direction, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She is a sex symbol. And I think also the fact that she's really the only poppin' Texas female rapper really just puts her in just a different lane, bro. I think she in a league of her own, bro. Like, I've seen it. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think, yeah, she... Like, bro, because her popularity is crazy. Like,
yeah,
it is.
It's crazy.
It was like that before she even got big for the music, and now it's really like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's working social media, like, but yeah, she's like one of the most marketable. But see, here's the thing, though. I think had Cardi B been consistent with the music, it would be even higher. But I feel like Megan's the first one to come out to her that likable is consistently dropping music. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really reminds me of when Young Thug had his label issues, when him and Rich Homie way back, RIP, and Rich Homie kind of like slowed up with the label issues, but Young Thug just kept going forward. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what Megan has done, bro. She just kept putting out music, like, because, I mean, I feel like you can't beat the work, like, and you, like, likable, too, like, yeah, that video, man, damn, I was like, like, I'm in the gym at, like, early, I was like, damn, like, that's all I think I could say. Yeah. I was like, damn, like, that's speechless. Like, you got to give props.
Yeah.
I still feel like we have not got like that specific project. It's like she gives like bits of it. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. She just too damn likable. It's like, I feel like when you like that, it's, I don't know. It's like you ain't really gotta do. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Are we ever gonna get a good project?
Like, you mean a complete, like a glorious type of album, like an album
yes.
vibe.
Album, no EP-ish.
Yeah, like something that's complete, start to
Several
finish.
hits. Are we ever gonna get that from Megan?
I think hits is subjective, so I don't know about that. But
you know what I mean by that.
I don't know. I think hits is subjective.
Hits are universal.
But you mean like, is she gonna have like a Invasion of Privacy album?
Sure. Is that coming?
I don't know.
If she can't give it to us now, I don't think it's gonna come. But
because she red hot,
right?
She's like scorching,
and still can't give it to us.
She burned your hand if you touch it.
How many sales did this do?
It hasn't hit a week yet. Yeah. But there is another act to come, apparently. So
she's doing the Beyonce.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 3 acts total, if I'm not mistaken. So
okay,
the 3rd act may be it. Maybe. Her documentary drops today, tomorrow,
today.
I think.
Who's dropping a documentary?
She's dropping a documentary.
Megan.
She announced it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Is it on Prime or Hulu, something like that? If I'm mistaken.
That I don't know.
If it's on there, I'm watching it today.
Yeah, I think it's on one of the.
I'm gonna check it out. See what Megan doing. I like Megan. I feel like she's very likable. Mm-hmm. She makes good music to an extent. It's just not. I'm not the target audience, like I said. Yeah. But when I'm outside and everybody else vibing, I'm vibing. Yeah. You know. But at home, I'm not listening to it.
So I've listened to it a few times in the car. Because it was a few songs on there that stuck out to me. Like Pierre said, the video was dope. Like, it just felt like real Texas shit. Like, it felt like throwback Houston.
I really loved the short haircut thing. I was like, yeah, I was like, when Webby made that song "Bad Chick," this is exactly what the fuck he's talking about. Like, I was like, because you had a couple different ones on there. I was like, yo, that's why I get a women a kudos. Like, when it's done right, ain't no denying that shit, bro. It's like, damn, she had at least about 3 different styles on there. 2 for sure hairstyles, but I'm like, damn, this just, yeah. I think everybody's watching like, damn.
Yeah.
You got in the Johnny Dane jewelry store. You know, I was just in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, she in there.
That's
like,
a big flex.
Yeah.
Ain't no big flex. We ain't bought nothing. Working on it. But I'm on there. I'm like, bro, when I went there, Johnny Dane wasn't there. I watched the video. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a Texas woman right there. She giving like Beyonce. I don't know. Like, it's like they was like, damn, like, yeah. And I think a lot of other states and shit don't have that. Like what the fuck does a California woman look like? Right. What does a New York woman? Well, maybe New York, I might get Tiana Taylor. Like it depends. I can.
That's a one-off.
Alicia Keys.
We've been to New York. There's a lot of Alicia Keys and Cardi B.
I just think Texas got a lot of flavor. Like I was like, damn, like that flavor is different.
Yeah.
Like, and she's showcasing that. I feel like as long as she just beat Texas, like all her shit to me, the more Texas-y shit she make, to me that's like her best shit that I've heard so far.
And see, I think that's the thing with people often talk about when it comes to her music is they have to realize she has a Houston sound. Yeah. Like she's we talked about that on the last episode, how those regional sounds. Yeah. She is very much Houston. If you listen to any of the old mixtapes from the late 90s, early 2000s of Houston rappers, that is what she sound like. She's definitely a product of them. And she speaks to that when she talks about her mom watching that.
Her mom was rapping.
Right. So it makes sense. And I
appreciate
her.
Like, damn.
Right. So I appreciate her for taking that sound and sticking with it. Yeah. She hasn't wavered from it much. She does try to give us a little versatility, but at the core,
when
you
she
can still
wavers,
hear
she's still like good too. Like I like I think Act 1 had like the bow, 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 bow. Like I feel like that's when she trying to, and I thought that was cool. It's like she got the text. I mean, I guess it's very reminiscent of like when she's first popping out, right? Tina Snow, Fever, I think it's another one. What I've noticed is Texas, and then she got like the anime influence stuff, or she got some super Texas shit. Yeah. It's kind of like the two bags I've been seeing her. I like the Texas more, but I think visually, I told Deandra this last week, I think Megan is easily top female visual artist out right now. Like, I think every fucking video is fucking.
I don't know who on her damn team.
They killing that shit.
They've been killing it. Yeah. Like, but that's something she wants to do though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think as an artist, when
she had the Halloween,
when you show that, I think that makes the creative. They like, oh yeah, well if you like that, let me do this. And I feel like she's like really interested in that. And so Megan, I think the Texas thing,
she got me stepping up my move. That's all I'm
I think the Texas thing is like, I think that's critical, right?
Yeah,
critical.
In fact, I think Texas running the music industry right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got the way she doing it. You got Big Extra Plug doing it. You got Travis Scott doing it. And then Drake loved this so much, he doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Tizo.
Tizo. So I feel like Texas is. Like if you're from Texas right now and you making music, like you should be up.
I think Texas is a flavorful state. Like it's just
everybody wants to do what we're doing. Even when ASAP, that crew had their thing going, it still was Texas. But in a New York way. But it was Texas all the way through. When Cali started popping that last wave of like Cali
Swag District,
all that was Texas.
Like, the Jerk, the other song
they want Texas.
Not the Jerk, but the Cat Daddy.
They want Texas. Sexy Red put out a song. Guess what she doing? She paying homage to Texas. Like I feel like Texas is running things.
It's crazy because I really like another female artist I really like Flo Milli is probably Megan is like undisputed right now. I like Sweetie too. I'm not gonna lie. Like
musically,
her new song, bro. Like I be listening to the gym. It grew on me. But I really like the video though. I was like, damn, this is a great video. So then the song grew on me. I like Flo Milli though, but when she's on Megan's new project, I don't know. It's just I'm like, damn, if Megan got a lot to lean on because Texas got so much culture, and like you were saying about these artists in Texas, it's so much to talk about just being here. Texas popping, but it's like the other females, I don't know. Like I like Lotto too, but I feel like it's a big gap between Megan and Lotto. Even if you just look at the monthly listeners, and I like Lotto. I think she's probably the next one. And she winning too, but I think she's at like 17 million, Megan at like 30.
No, she's good. I think musically,
and she got that Georgia.
More like music has to be done, right?
Yeah,
like
more hits or more
she's
music.
Good music. Hits, I guess. I mean, they all probably put out about the same amount of music, but more hits. She definitely looks good too. Like all the women rappers look good right now.
They do,
but you just got a hit. And she has hits. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. Like Lotto's had, she's probably this year alone. I feel like she's had more hits this year than anyone else.
This been a good year. Yeah, Lotto. I ain't gonna lie. We talking about just like hits.
Yeah, Lotto. When I go outside,
remix
they playing Lotto.
Lotto's definitely on the speakers.
I hear. Same with Glorilla. Like they got hits. Like the women artists have hits right now. I think it's just putting together a cohesive project that's gonna be memorable. and
Yeah.
that's hard to do.
It is hard
For-
to do.
for
I mean, that's
anybody.
one of the. That's why
Yeah.
I think Glorilla deserves a lot of credit on this recent project. I didn't necessarily like the intro to the song that much because sometimes Glorilla's rap style, it's hard to take it serious depending on how she coming. But I feel like all together it sounded really good. Even the Kirk Franklin song I feel like sounded really good. And I've seen a lot of people was kind of mad about that one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, your name, Gloria Hallelujah.
It writes itself, right?
Yeah, it's like you can't I can't even. But then I think also that's just a part of the, being inclusive. It's like shit is. I think it was right for somebody like Kirk Franklin to do that, and them other people that's on there. I don't know if it was Maverick City. I can't remember who's on the
It
song
was,
with.
yeah.
I think that's right because that's really what that's only gonna do is like this. You know what I'm saying? So I think she, even though you said the eyes, I ain't never noticed that shit day in my life, but.
She still look good though. Don't get me wrong.
If it's her,
man.
Glorilla's
Yeah.
showing.
She's
but
still a solid.
She's showing. You glow up. She didn't.
7.5, 8. Like
she's
right there.
showing, bro. Money.
If I had to put a number on,
Get yourself together. We can all get it together.
yeah.
And it's it's
man.
crazy, but that's that black don't crack, but in a different way. Like I'm like, damn, Glorilla, get them glow. Like
Yeah. No, that song right there is a hit.
yeah, no,
To me,
she know how to
That
pop her
song
shit.
just get you hyped.
Right.
Yeah, get them glow.
Yeah. She know how to write a good chorus that's
Yeah.
memorable and hot. So shout out to Glorilla. I like her a lot.
No,
She's
she's
fun.
extremely likable.
She's
Yeah,
fun.
fun. There you go. It's a good it's a
And she authentic. I think that's the part I like
Yeah.
most about her.
which I feel like
that
Cardi
Memphis
B is one of the
education. We
first
laugh about this all the time, but you even see it when she's speaking. I just
ERs.
you know,
Glorilla, she seems very likable, bro. She
Yeah.
seems cool. It's just some people but I feel like Cardi B was a catalyst in promoting that side of music. In terms of just going through the gate, hey, this is what I'm on. Now that's what everybody's on.
Yeah.
And now everybody tries to lead with this what I'm on. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think a cohesive full project from a lot of female artists would be a thing because Tierra Whack has those, but she just still not.
it's the
It
look.
never talks about.
It's the look.
She ain't popping ass. That's the look.
Well, sex does sell. We always
does.
known that.
It do. But I hope.
But
to see,
Megan just put out. Didn't she just put out some verses talking about how she ain't have to. She talked about how she ain't have to.
She definitely got a line on there, but
show-
I didn't have to do something to.
Yeah, show ass and something crazy. And people was like, so she was like, she not selling sex, is what she said. And people was like, who's you taking a shot at? Sexy Red or something? Like people just naming people. Sexy Red or Ice Spice is what people was assuming. And I'm like,
People hate Ice Spice. I love Ice Spice.
but even then, I'm like,
Ice Spice
I'm like,
cannot
y'all
rap.
all on the same thing. Like as far as sex goes, y'all all very provocative in y'all's
Yes,
manners.
The manners in the songs.
Sexy
hell, in the
Red's
words.
just maybe a little more
Raunchy.
STD like. I mean, I don't know.
Bro.
Like,
she just had a whole kid, bro. Ain't no STDs.
I'm
man.
just
Let her
saying,
rock,
like,
bro.
what if I had to like put a tag
She
on it?
seems very unclean.
Yes,
There we go.
one
she
that
probably
I
smell
wouldn't
real
want
good,
to
too.
touch.
She,
She
probably
might smell
good.
She
good.
probably do.
You seen her without the wig? She, hey,
Stripper smell good too, P.
Probably do, but she just looks like she just no.
it's the tattoos, bro.
It is
I think it's the.
I
lip
seen her
gloss
without the
line.
wig, and I was like,
that too.
when she took the wig off, I was like,
What?
That's a solid looking black woman right
Really, I didn't like the skin.
there. Hair
I
down
thought
here.
her skin wasn't clear enough.
Come
for
on,
me.
hair
It's just she
right here.
presents herself in a way that's undesirable.
Her skin has this rough pattern on it that I don't like. It almost looks like maybe first degree skin burn or something. Like, I don't know.
I have a word, but I'm not gonna say that. We may get attacked. So
But hey, I like Sexy Red's energy though.
okay, there you go.
Energy, and she's a likable person. She's a chick that I went to school with. Like that's how I feel.
Bro, you I haven't said yeah.
Like I feel like I went to school with Sexy
say
Red.
you-
I know a few of
fool.
those. I know a few of those.
Yeah, like
I'm dead. Not a
hood,
cry.
wearing
Hey.
pajamas to class.
Exactly.
Flip flops.
Probably got a blanket on, eating some hot Cheetos.
Yep, sucking a thumb,
Yup.
eating a Kool-Aid pickle. Like,
Exactly.
I just feel like that's the type, bro.
Hey, can't take this nigga seriously, man. Can't take
Kool-Aid
this-
pickle with some nine ladies
With
in
a
it, like,
homemade red dye in her house. Like she fits the image. Like,
Yeah,
Maybe that's why the streets rocking with her.
yeah,
maybe
she's
so.
likable.
Everybody
she's relatable.
knows one.
She's relatable. That's
She's
Sexy Red, bro.
Oh man.
Ratchet.
Man, so earlier you mentioned Summer Walker, but we kind of went over. You want to dive on that a little more?
Yeah, you went. I seen you put her single, and I think you put it on there. You can put it on there.
I put it on there.
Summer Walker's new single. It came out last week.
Yeah,
you know,
it
it's album mode. You know, it's about to be R&B season. Drake did
ready.
not drop. Was it
They
drop
are
this
dropping.
month?
Party just dropped. He just messaged today. It might come tonight.
I'm just saying,
or
man,
it might come
got-
tomorrow
you
night.
got,
It might come on the 31st because
I
Party
think
Next Door definitely.
when the
just
new
said
Summer
something.
Walker drop, it's officially R&B mode. And
Yes.
that first single was, mind you, she teased this single 2 months ago.
Yeah.
She been had posted it. I ain't gonna lie. Not hey, it's a bop. It's a vibe.
It is.
She is probably the most consistent. Hey man, since
do-
I seen Girls Need Love, she ain't fucking.
She
missed.
doesn't make bad music at all.
Like, hey.
Like she
That's
got
crazy.
it.
Like
she got it.
She has it.
But
yeah.
you know, I guess that comes in play with she does play instruments, so that's a part of it.
And she was singing on YouTube at 14. You know, she's
Yeah.
OG, like
Yeah.
young OG. Hey, she
yeah, the
she
song
nice,
is dope.
man. I was like, damn, it had the very 90s.
Yeah.
very 90s.
This is it. I've been having this playing in the house for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I already know she finna go 3 for 3, but which is amazing in this current era of music because
Yeah.
people can't even go 1 for 1 or 2 for 2.
Right.
And mind you, we gotta keep this in mind.
Everybody likes.
She's still with
heartbreak music,
LVRN.
She is first album.
Well, they
Them producers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second album is with London on the track, right?
Right.
See what happened with them. Third album with like whoever, like the fact that she doing it and she didn't, I ain't gonna say switch the sound, but switch the ingredients and still made magic. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, speaks to what she on. Cause think about it, she first came out black, hot.
Yeah.
Now we think LVRN it is. She is LVRN. She is.
I ain't gonna lie, LVRN up. They got some solid artists on the roster.
Yeah. She the one.
She's going to do
the-
numbers for sure. There's a high demand for her.
I bought her
but
last CD
We're
from Target.
missing this. We've been
Yeah.
begging for
This-
R&B, and she's
And-
R&B.
and she's R&B, yeah.
Yeah.
And I really hope she gets to shine. I know last time with her last album, you know, she kind of spoke out because she wasn't nominated for any Grammys and stuff like that. And you know, as much as the bigger artists try to say, "Oh, Grammys don't matter," they do.
They care.
Especially
They don't
to-
matter.
They care.
Man,
Give Summer
they do
Walker
care.
one though. She deserve it.
She does deserve
She
it. And that's
deserves
what
it.
I'm
She
saying.
deserves to
like,
win.
She does. And so, for an artist like
I ain't gonna
Summer,
lie,
she
yeah.
should at least be
'Cause
nominated.
Victoria Monet took everything last year, and that was crazy.
I mean, you know.
Everything.
But I hope. But see, I hope that Summer. What's crazy though, Summer's
Yo.
very popular. She her last album sold wonderfully.
Yep.
I don't see, but the thing is, it's true R&B, and so it doesn't have that crossover appeal.
Yeah.
which is I think
You don't
was-
need it. I
It
feel
doesn't
like her
need it.
music
It
is
doesn't
like,
need it.
It stands alone.
It
I ain't gonna lie,
does.
her shit timeless, bro.
It
It
is.
is.
You can
She's
go
one
back
of the
and listen
only
to
artists making
everything.
timeless
Yeah.
music right now.
It's a couple, but yeah, you're right.
She's like one of the top,
R&B
like,
wise, yes.
timeless music is. I feel like that's one of the main reasons you make music.
Yeah.
To be timeless, and I could, yeah, she timeless, bro. She is.
Surprised you feel that way, man, given your Kendrick
what
Lamar takes, but
I mean, Kendrick got some shit, but see, R&B is gonna always.
timeless.
I got her on vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
she's great.
R&B is gonna always think about it, bro. We listen to old school shit now. It's
All
mainly
the time.
R&B.
They still playing it at the club. They probably line dancing. Like
Yeah.
it's a vibe when certain things
Yeah,
come
nah,
on.
she I'm excited about her album, and I generally like her visuals too, so I feel like she gonna kill that.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
nah,
that
Summer
song,
Walker
that
nice. I
song
ain't
got
gonna
me
lie,
ready.
she's
Like
nice.
like if she dropped the same day as Party or something, I'm gonna play hers first.
Really?
and then I'm gonna listen to.
What's the name of her album? It's not.
I think it's like I'm still not over it or something like that. It's definitely in that era of
yeah, it's something over it. The single is "Heart of a Woman." Like you said, it's really good.
Great
But
song.
people like heartbreak music though, and
Yep.
that's what she's in that
overly
bag.
over
Is
it,
something
yeah.
wrong
Yeah.
with
Nah,
us?
she is.
Like,
Right,
why
right.
do we?
We
Why
like
do we?
I'm trying to feel
want
that old
this
thing,
music?
man.
But people like to feel the emotion, man.
Yeah,
And
is
so,
that what
you
it
know,
is?
I think that's what it is.
I'm trying to tap back into my old life that I can't live no more.
She makes you feel the music,
Yeah.
and that's what music's
And her
supposed
voice,
to do.
I ain't gonna lie, her voice is so unique. Like
Yeah.
that's a gift from God. Like
It
the
is.
voice you can't change.
And what's crazy is you look at her, you would not think she sings the way
Yeah.
that she does, but
Yeah.
She
I
can
know her parents
sing,
knew a long
sing.
time ago.
Yeah, she was singing in church
when
for
she was
sure.
singing in that room. Yeah, and she recording videos.
There's the key. It's a church.
And see, Summer Walker has what I like about her is she has the stuff on YouTube with the webcam recording. You can, because artists need to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to see somebody progress because the internet has fucked it up to create this image of this perfection that don't exist. You can look at her shit. I forgot the title of the YouTube channel, but it's on there, and it's old webcam singing. You know, that's that grind. And Yeah, she's just nice. I ain't gonna lie. Her voice is
Her voice is one of a kind.
Yeah.
And her music, her subject matter is great. Yeah, she makes you feel. That's what you want from R&B.
Yeah, makes you feel like, and that's
that's what you want.
Has she given a release date? No.
I don't
No,
think
but it's
so.
called Overly Over It, so you know it's about to come. What 30 days, a month?
Hey, Party posted 2 days ago. He say next life loading, and he got a picture of either some album art or cover art right there. It's coming, man.
You think Party Nick is he gonna do numbers?
The first comment say, "Nigga, where's the album at? You promised us."
That nigga funny as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna
Somebody
lie.
say it's getting chilly. Where the album at? Yeah.
I think his shit'll do well. He hasn't put out in a minute. Him and Drake have great collaborations.
It's gonna be a movie if they do it the right way.
What would you consider the right way?
The stuff we like to hear, the stuff they already kind of put out, like that's the type of music we want to hear. We don't want no alternative music. We don't want anything that's not that. Like, yeah.
I honestly think we're about to get a few big albums in the last 2 months of the year. I think a lot of these big artists are waiting until after Election Day, and so I think we're about to get a few albums.
Look.
Drake being one.
You mean does he count with Party Next Door, or
Well, yeah, that counts.
or does he is it like a solo Drake? You know, we got Mr. OVO right here.
We want
He's supposed to know.
Come and see me. Like that's what we want. We want stuff like that.
You trying to get that? Wasn't Kylie Jenner in that video?
We want Break from Toronto. Like we want stuff like that.
I don't know. I mean, can he do it?
Persian rugs. Like we want that.
He can do it,
He do it.
but
That's what he do.
I think Party Next Door helped usher in futuristic R&B for sure. Him and people like The Weeknd. I'm curious. I think Drake is at a point where, like 50 Cent was saying, with the talent, the work, Drake's back against the wall culturally right now.
Mm-hmm.
Drake needs a hit, Jamal. So I think
He just had one.
What? Which one?
I like the projects, the little samples.
You said
he
hit
put out
though,
to us.
right?
They was hits.
Talk about a hit, like
Nah, that was a hit.
he need that one that's played right now everywhere.
Nah, that was a hit. Carcadian Rhythm, hit.
I don't know what it
I didn't
sound
hear that
like.
nowhere.
I know you wasn't in the islands. You ain't do it the way you needed to do it.
You was in the islands?
You know, you over here like the rest of these Americans. Y'all sitting still in the U.S. It's, hey, during the hurricane season, you go over there.
Well, let's
You know
see. Let's see what he
But-
comes with, man. Let's see what he comes with.
Nah, them songs are straight that he put out. So I feel like he's gonna come with a hit. It's an R&B album, so it's gonna be a different type of hit. It's not gonna be one, rap.
And you just need to put some with some replay value that people can really say, yo, he's
Everything
snapping.
he plays got replay value though. That's the thing with him, and I think that's what people take for granted. Like he constantly releases good music, so you're like, oh, I expect it to be good. But when he don't really drop misses, just don't. But
I want R&B Drake.
I think that's what we're gonna get in this Party Next Door, and when we get that, I think we are gonna be happy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good November and December for us. Good holiday season.
Let's hope.
It is, because if I don't know when summer coming, but if she coming in the next
I
month,
think she's getting ready to come.
if she coming in November, we about to
I feel
have
like once you announce
some
the
happy
title, you hear.
holidays.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Planet the Friends.
Happy or sad. Shit.
It's gonna be
Depending on
happy.
who listening.
Bro, people like
Right.
both. People like the trauma and be happy.
You're going to be on that cognac, man.
Hey, people
on
be
that
singing,
sipping
singing
hot
Queen
toddies.
Naija, and all Queen Naija songs be sad, but people love them, and they singing them.
That is true. That songs are sad.
I'd be like, bro, she talking about getting cheated on. Yeah,
that's what
they
she-
singing it, like singing hard. You're like,
Make
okay.
a hot toddy, man.
Sound
Perfect
good
for the
though.
holiday season, man.
Yeah, no, I think that's I'm happy summer drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
She takes her time to
She one of them
makes
ones.
quality.
Let's we're gonna take a dark turn here, guys. Where y'all want to start? Abercrombie or Metro?
Abercrombie got hit. Okay, you know what? Got to start there. Here's why. When it was Diddy, the world was on fire.
This guy.
They didn't let you not see it. That happened last week. I ain't seen it since.
Well, he's not a public figure in that way.
Hey, you ain't seen it
CEO?
since. CEO of
Abercrombie, you know how many
Abercrombie.
people rocking that?
He
right
was. He's the former CEO, and he's just not. Diddy's everywhere, bro.
Hey,
like,
I don't know, Cam.
now? I'm asking all
The
my
same
people.
thing when Vince McMahon. You can. Hey,
Well,
I'm asking all my people
Yeah.
to
Vince
look in the
McMahon,
mirror.
you can go look up some articles right now that's on Google, like on the search engine. Click on that mud. ABC has removed this from its website.
Oh damn.
I'm just saying.
I said, oh shit.
I'm just saying this
I
is
said,
what
wow,
this is
it's
what I was
gone.
talking about a few weeks ago. That's
But
all I'm
doesn't
saying.
ABC own WWE?
But I'm saying it's removed.
All I'm saying
CNN
is
has removed this
when
article.
the shoe was on the other foot, it was
I don't know.
everywhere.
So, but I think you have to think.
Cam, it was.
It was everywhere.
Cam,
but
it
you-
was.
It's still everywhere, Cam.
It is still everywhere.
but black
you-
people
Cam,
are pushing
the
that narrative.
notification-
I won't even
That's
say
another thing, Pete. Black people are pushing that narrative.
I don't
too.
know though. I think it's this. You have to think Diddy was everywhere prior to the allegations.
So you saying it's cool to do this?
No, not at all. Not at all. But what I'm saying is when you have such a public
Yo.
figure, that's like, let's say if Ed Sheeran ass was to be out here accused of rape, I think it would be everywhere on the same equal level as
Would
a
it?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so.
of a P Diddy.
I think Ed Sheeran would be forgiven today.
Well, what I'm saying is,
And then they would start singing that song he got. I just can't think of the name of it right now.
Diddy.
When your legs don't work the same no more.
Diddy-
Yeah, that's like-
Oh man, Diddy is such a public figure though. Like he's been very public and very famous for a very long time.
Hey,
So
man.
therefore, when a story like that breaks, it's going to be everywhere. I mean,
But not only was it everywhere, it didn't go anywhere.
It's still around.
Like it stayed there.
it
To the
did.
point where the jokes, man, I got a homeboy right now. Shout out to Breon. He reposted on his story and cracks a joke daily. I'll say, bro, why?
Hey,
Bro, I'm just cracking jokes, P. I'm like,
leave Diddy alone.
But nobody
man.
knows who the CEO of Abercrombie is. Like
man,
You're right. I didn't know.
they had no
but
clue.
I knew that it was foul.
But it went everywhere though. I mean,
And it didn't.
for
then
one
it-
day.
And then
Oh,
it didn't.
for 30 seconds.
you know, the Diddy story's hot.
Sex trafficking. What does that involve? He's selling people, or is he part of a sex ring that he just got caught up in, like Robert Kraft did, which also got swept under the
Got
rug?
swept on the road. He's still out being a billionaire,
Hey,
being rich.
his pocket's long. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, unfortunately, doesn't make it right. But Diddy's pockets obviously wasn't deep enough.
It was deep.
Not enough.
It wasn't billionaire deep.
Right.
Man, his skin color was not the right one.
I don't even think it has
See,
issue with skin
Cam
color.
is part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem, bro. I don't think it's a skin
If
color
Diddy
thing.
was the color of these sheets or blanket,
If he was palm colored, it'd be a different story.
if he was olive, like, it would be
I
cool.
don't think it's a race thing. I really don't.
I think
can't
it's
say
both.
that, man.
I think both are. I think it's a race thing, and I think it's a money thing.
I think it's somebody out to humble that man.
Oh yeah, that's true as well. But that's also because of the money and the race. Because of the race, you can't sue me.
I don't know.
Sue me and win, you're gonna pay. We're gonna get that back.
I mean, it's just a thing though. Like people gotta, I don't know. You know that was interesting, but you know your boy or Metro is in the news now,
He is.
and I don't know.
Do I need
Receipts,
to?
text messages, different things like that. I think all of these are terrible situations to be in. And even his, I seen it one day, and I
Yeah.
didn't see it no more.
Who, Metro?
I think I seen it today. Might have been the first. It was yesterday, but
I seen it today, but
I just know when one got lit up, he got like, you know how like you have a Uzi and it just keeps shooting a machine gun. It just don't stop. It's like everybody else get 2 shots, maybe 3, and this dude still getting hit up with the machine gun.
Because he's a much bigger target. Like,
I don't
you
know,
can't
man.
compare the two. He's a huge target. Like, everybody across America knows who Diddy is. Don't nobody know who the hell Metro is outside of the black community. White folks don't
No,
know.
I think people know who Metro is.
Come on, man. Like, Diddy is Diddy. He is Puff Daddy. Like, he is
It's because
the
he changed his name so many times
He-
that people just don't forget about him.
Diddy is the face of huge companies. Like, he's a pup. Like, he's
Ciroc?
he's another
Ciroc boy?
level.
yes, sir.
It's Rock Boy. He started the
Bad
race, Ciroc Boy.
Boys. Hell,
Yeah.
everything. Like, Diddy's the face of so much. Metro, what he the face of? Not shit. Like, of course it's gonna blow up. It's
Boominati.
Diddy. I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah.
think it's a race thing though.
Metro. I mean, Metro wild, man.
He is.
And I don't know if he did it, but the lady's story is convincing. I mean, she got evidence. She claims she claims she was impregnated by Metro, but she didn't have sex with anyone else. Blah blah blah. and she alleges that he referenced it in her lyrics on that song, Rap Save Me. She said, I quote, "She took a Xanny, then she fainted. I'm from the gutter, ain't no changing." So I guess he took advantage. I don't know. Kind of like that Rick Ross verse where she ain't even know it, stuff like that. So
Hey, your boy, breaking news.
who?
Your boy Drake dropped a new music video today,
What time?
30 minutes ago.
That's crazy because the thing that's trending on here is cheating on Twitter.
I'm trying to see where's the video at.
Something Trump said. Of course.
Drake dropped the video. Let's see this. Hold on.
You sure that's true?
About to see. Hold on. Released a new. It say Drake just released a new video. No face. No face.
Oh, that's a song? So that's not a hit?
I don't know if
This
it's a
is
hit.
crazy. It's in your head.
It's a good song.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
Trying to see where
He
the
don't make
video
bad songs though.
Maybe
I guess
he dropped it on the.
maybe the video is not real and P's just making things up. We're gonna skip to the next thing. Scary Movie 6, man. It's coming out. Marlon Wayne spoke it into existence. How y'all feel about
He
that?
did. I think it's time. Especially knowing, he told his story a few weeks ago on Shannon Sharp.
Yep.
How, the studio tried to take the film away from him and his family. They did take it away.
They took it away. And they
so-
failed.
And they failed. And so to go from that to knowing that they're coming, because Scary Movie is funny as hell. Like,
Yep.
I
First
hope they
two
bring.
for sure.
I hope they bring back the cast. Regina Hall.
I feel like they would.
What's the white woman name?
I don't know. She was funny.
She
though.
was funny, yeah. So I'm excited for that. I hope it comes out, hopefully within the next year. So, yeah.
Yeah, see, I was indifferent about that. I think it'll be good, but I didn't know like what version of it is he doing, like a straight Wayans Brothers version, or is he giving us what's that movie, Black Haunted House? You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Is it called Black Haunted House?
Yeah. I didn't really
like
care
that.
for that. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know if he giving us that vibe, like not that vibe, but are you giving us a low? Well, Scary Movie, I guess, didn't really have a crazy budget, but I just didn't know, like, is this Miramax backed, or is this? I think both would be good, but I just didn't know which way he was coming. But,
I really hope he's on the line with the first two, because I'm ready to laugh.
I would be curious to see how they did. I mean, he definitely had me, because he had like a crazy big afro in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first movie was very inappropriate. I want to go see it in the theaters as a, I don't know how old I was, but I was like, what the fuck?
Man.
I watch it now like, damn, these motherfuckers crazy. But I ain't gonna lie though, one of my favorite scenes on there when they all picking up the phone, when they with the killer, then they rap and I slash you, dash you, cut a hole. Memorable. So they are good at what they do. But then when you trace it back to I'm gonna get you sucking, which I'm gonna get you sucker, which the Big Brother was doing, it's very much the same formula. So it's like not even surprising how good some of their movies are. No, I think it'll be dope though.
Yeah.
I think people just the Wayans. That's black royalty.
I don't know. This is what I'm gonna say. I don't know if I want it. I feel like
A good comedy movie? Make you laugh?
I want a good comedy, but I don't want Scary Movie 6. I want something else. I feel like I've seen enough of Scary Movie.
I feel like most of their movies are spoofs.
I feel like it is outdated at this point. Mm-hmm. Now they can, of course, Sunday Night Live it and just do something different, right? But I feel like it's time for something else. I want to see a different direction. I don't know. It just don't seem original anymore. Well, number 6 now. Of course, they didn't do 3, 4, 5, or did they do 5?
I don't think
No.
so.
I don't think they did 3, 4, and 5.
Spoof movies are original though.
I want to see a different. I want to see something else.
I'm looking forward to it because I like his stand up.
I am gonna watch it, but I do want. I don't want to. I'm gonna relate it to Scary Movie of the old, and it's not that.
And
it
I don't-
probably won't be.
See, I
that.
think none of their scary movies connected like that. So I
Yeah,
related
they-
to
No, they
just
didn't connect, but
I think
they
it'll be the
all
current
had
state
a
of
recurring theme or something.
what was
right?
the recurring thing?
Well, I'm saying as far as them
No,
being
they
in the
just-
house.
Bro, they just spoofed current horror movies.
Yeah, I think
put
they
a
all
little bit in there.
I think they
I
all
don't know.
stood alone.
Yeah, they all still alone.
I want to see something different.
I'm looking forward to it.
They could even have the same concept with different title, and I'd be fine. Like, I don't know. Like,
Makes no sense.
I don't want it to be Scary Movie 6. Why stay with that name?
Because it has the popularity already.
I mean, why
People-
are we on Scream 8?
Because it's the same people, or not. It may not be the same people.
Sydney's
honestly.
not there no more.
She might be dead. Who knows? I hadn't watched that since Scream 3, I guess. I don't know. Like, I haven't watched them because I feel like once it's like Fast and Furious 20 or whatever they own.
I have not watched them in a while.
At some point, you just stop watching. I think I had the last one I watched maybe 5.
Bro, but some people watch all of them.
Then I skipped 6, 7, 8, and then I watched 9. Like, I'm like, dang, I don't even know where he come from. I thought he was dead. Like, stuff like that. And you're like, okay, let me go back.
Yeah.
But then you don't go back because you ain't got time to go back. So, yeah, I don't know.
See, but the scary movies the stories don't connect like that. So
I know, but when you prolong things like this,
I think
you just stop watching.
Maul's a hater.
I'm not hating. I love the Wayans. Like, some of my favorite movies come from them. The Major Payne. Like, they just got movies that I like.
Yeah, Major Payne's a classic.
Like I be thinking about that all the time. I almost cut it on the other day because I was just I seen Orlando Brown say something crazy, and then I had seen Damon with his son.
But they got a new show.
They do have a new show.
I seen them had posted. And I was
CBS.
like, dang, I need to go watch Major Payne. Man.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how
I actually watched the show. It came on Monday. I watched it on Monday.
Okay, was it
Papa's
good?
House. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Nice little black comedy, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
It comes on right after, I don't know if you watched it live, but it comes on right after Neighbors, which is Cedric the Entertainer and Pam from
I don't
Martin.
like Cedric after what Kat said, man. I don't know. He need to come forward. He need to come talk to us.
He ain't gonna say that.
He owe the world an apology. I want to know.
That man ain't saying
He stole
nothing.
that man joke.
He is not.
You saying Sid got to apologize?
We got video proof.
He's not
I
opening
need
his
some
mouth.
explaining.
He ain't saying nothing.
And it's okay if you did.
He following Steve Harvey.
You thought he
advice.
wasn't gonna come up, so you stole it. That's all I want to hear. But everything else you do, you steal from other people. It's cool. Just be honest about it. You still Cedric the Entertainer.
I mean, he funny, bro. He had a
That's
good
what I'm
show.
saying. You still Cedric. You still from the Harvey show. Like, we still rocking. Ain't no hard feeling.
My boys in Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Big part of my childhood, man. I ain't gonna hate
No,
you.
Steve Harvey show was a great show. I
I
think,
ain't gonna
bro.
hate you. I just want you to tell the truth.
Man, they not addressing Cat. Somebody got to go on
Too
Shannon
real.
Sharp.
Say it's too real. Can't go on Shannon Sharp. Cat got receipts. Let's just jump into this last topic, man. We didn't
you
touch
got?
on it 2 weeks ago when
What's that?
it happened, which was right after we filmed the BET Awards.
Oh, the Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Hosted by Fat Joe.
Underwhelming, but let's talk about it.
Did not watch.
Bro, I loved the performances. That's the best part.
Marketing behind it was trash. I heard there was only a handful of performances. How many people performed, Pete? I didn't see too many.
Boss Man D-Lo performed. Fat Joe performed.
The host performed. Okay. Sound cheap to
Somebody
me.
else performed.
Sound like a cheap production.
No, it was.
It looked like a cheap
Yeah,
production.
no, the venue. This was. It looked like
It was
Yeah,
at
I feel like
Dre's.
it was in a club
It
or
was at
something.
Dre's nightclub in Vegas.
damn. No wonder because it looked like a club. I'm like, bro, this.
They did it at a club, Cam.
That's crazy.
Dre's
I mean,
BET
nightclub.
lost the funding.
wasn't it last year when they did Soul Train Awards in the backyard with Keke Palmer?
Bro, come on, that was. Well, the performances were not a fail, but that was a.
I think the powers that be over there at BET, which it's owned by Viacom, Universal,
We gonna blame Viacom.
they're not.
They don't care about
They
black people.
don't care about BET at all.
What Kanye say? George Bush doesn't care about black people. Same thing with BET, man.
Yeah, I think BET has. As a matter of fact, there was a guy on Twitter just a few days ago who was talking about how he had wrote a show and it was sold to BET, and he was saying how he purposely wrote the show to be very complex, and BET came back to him, after he sold it to them and was like, "Hey, we need you to dumb this down," essentially. And he was like, "No, like I wrote this to be complex for a reason. Why would you want my audience to not view that?" And say they told him that apparently, your show is geared towards single mothers at home cooking dinner. They need to follow something that's more simple that they don't have to watch and just listen to. And so his response to that, that's very crazy. But his response to that is like, are you trying to say that black women are not intelligent enough to watch?
When they're the most educated group of people in the world.
Right.
Exactly.
And so when he said that, it connects back to this as whoever is over there, they're driving BET into the ground because 20 years ago, BET was a staple, right?
was.
And for them to go from that to where they are now is no reason that should be happening when there's, especially in this day and age, when there's so much available content for them to have on their network. So I don't know. They just don't want BT to be great, and I wouldn't be surprised if in another 20 years BT is off the air.
I mean, think about
It's
it.
gonna take 20 years if we keep seeing the stuff we seeing now.
Bro, I don't think MTV is much higher.
Oh,
It's
no,
not.
it's not.
It's not.
MTV is
They
definitely
still
lost its-
literally play ridiculousness, right, all day long.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think, bro, network TV has just streaming shit took over, which is why BET Plus and these different platforms are trying to. But I think the problem with that is Netflix, Prime,
You need original content.
Hulu,
The licensing
Tubi.
stuff.
I think those platforms have gotten damn near too big to where that's just cable now, and they also had a head start on it.
Yeah.
Especially with like Netflix, really being the first, but then Prime, they just got so much goddamn money.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Apple, they have so much money that they're making some. Oh damn, it's actually a good show. Like
Yeah.
now
I've watched
BET,
a couple good ones on
MTV.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn. Like I don't want to see it fade to oblivion. I don't
I
want to see
don't
that.
either.
I do. Bye.
No.
Bye.
It wasn't a part of his.
This award show is disrespectful. To
well, the BET
to-
awards would be better.
I don't care. The hip hop awards should have been better, and it wasn't. And then, yeah, it just wasn't. You did it at Dre's nightclub.
That was different.
We can rent that out. I just feel like it's very low budget. Even
what was the budget,
performances,
$20,000?
the performances weren't great to me. You might have liked them.
I like Boss Man D-Lo.
I mean, he's cool and he's an upcoming act, so this could have been a good platform for him to be on, like it used to be.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that was the case. Even the ciphers was weak.
I didn't see the ciphers.
I know you didn't, because it came and went. Like it wasn't a focal point. It didn't even stay on it the whole time. It cut off on them.
Oh dang.
So I'm like, okay, so they didn't even get highlighted. The people that was in that, and then when you come to the awards, those were a joke.
I mean, doing it at the club, that's
The awards
yeah.
were bad. Cam.
I mean,
think Kendrick got
Nicki Minaj won. Kendrick
and
won.
no one was there to get the awards either. It was all virtual, right?
That makes sense. They never are.
Yeah, no one was there. The only person that was there was Travis Scott.
Oh yeah, he gave a speech. He got like basically like
That's it.
humanitarian type award.
Kendrick won 8 awards. Wasn't even there.
I mean,
Eight
hey,
awards.
you shouldn't win if you ain't coming.
Hey,
New rule.
8 awards.
New rule. You
That's
want
right.
this
A
award show
song that
up.
he just put out. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Bro, Not Like Us was a big.
He won the
hip-hop
video
moment,
award.
though.
He won the song award.
the
He
video's
won the
great.
lyricist award. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, the video's great though.
Hip hop song of the year.
He deserved a video.
Our stars
Come on,
should
bro.
show up to the award shows.
We can't show up when they putting this type of money into it. I'm not coming.
But they put this type of money to it because they don't get the
They
viewers.
said, hey, we coming. And they
And
say,
the stars ain't showing up. That's why.
yeah,
Right.
they
And
sent
they
it
don't
to
give
everybody.
people
You know what they
stars.
saw? Oh, where this at? Oh, that's on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's, oh, shit, that's Dre's. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, what?
I think if the stars
Dre's.
show up, they
Stop
get the views. They get the views. They get the money. They get the money. They have better venues, bigger shows.
Mud was at Dre. It was at a nightclub.
That's insane.
That's a ridiculous production.
It's different. First time I've seen
shout
it.
out to Dre's though, man. They doing big things. Y'all secured the bag.
I mean-
they got a Dre's coming to Dallas.
It was outside the box though. So,
Shout out.
You know, it was outside the box.
It was way outside. It deserved the Boss Man D-Lo performance.
Oh man.
I like Boss Man D-Lo.
I
bro.
do. I like his energy.
I'm gonna get money. Yeah, he's just.
He's
cool.
a
He
he's
cool.
a nigga you went to high school with.
Yeah.
He's the opposite version of Sex You Red. You know what I'm saying?
They was probably dating each other.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
yeah. I'm a real deep
Hey.
boy now, man.
My
That's
boy wear a
funny.
hoodie everywhere he go, man. With
Crazy.
some denim
Designer.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it designer.
He talked that money talk. That's
You do. I feel like that's what people need to hear right now. It's a. What do you say? Like, you know, I don't know if we still in the pandemic. Technically, I guess we're not in the pandemic no more. But that was a
I
real
know more.
era.
You see, they coming out the people that got them PPP loans.
They
still.
are.
They coming still. Hey,
Hey,
y'all thought stuff was sweet.
Right. They all these last 3 years they folks forgot about
they
it.
coming. They
Nah.
coming for people that got less. Like they already
Regular
got
people.
the people that went crazy.
Yeah.
Now they getting the people that got the 20, got 10.
Is this you?
Mm-hmm.
They coming. Hey,
Hey,
shout out,
man.
man. Y'all be safe out there, man.
Right.
Y'all be safe.
Stay away from the PPP.
Stay away.
Shout out to my neighbor, man. I know he had the PPP. Hey, he gone.
That's
though.
funny.
They got him for some other stuff, so he
Hey
good.
man,
Oh, damn.
let's see how it goes. So, hey man, shit. I guess we'll see what happens next week.
Drake and Party coming this week. You
Yep.
heard it here first. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know, but it might be coming.
I think Drake he's in a position where he has to be calculated right now.
But like you
due
said,
to the,
maybe after the election it should come.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go vote, man.
Please
Oh, yeah.
vote.
Get out there. Go to the
Y'all already
polls.
voted?
What they say?
Yes.
It's your birthright.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Go
voted
vote.
day one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Same here.
Voted for
Go vote. When early
Kamala.
voting in?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the last.
Friday.
Friday's the
In
last
Texas,
day for
yes.
early voting in Texas.
Yes.
Vote for Kamala.
Yes.
That's what I voted
Vote
for.
for who you want to vote for.
No.
Hey,
We
Vote for
gotta.
Kamala.
everybody in this room voting for Kamala, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And also, make sure you vote in the local elections, too, please.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
If you in Houston, don't vote for that one lady that's a Democrat that's supporting Ted Cruz. Hey, do not vote for her.
Yeah.
Hey,
She
man.
taking money from the ops.
Kemal. Yeah. No.
Don't vote for her.
Do not.
I seen that commercial. I said, I'm not voting for her. I said, what the hell? She pushing Ted Cruz? I said, boy, she out of pocket.
Yeah. Way out of line.
that money gonna make some people.
Don't vote. Don't go up there and hit the all Democrat because it's gonna vote for her.
Right.
Go up there and do your individual selections. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Because she out here she voted for Ted Cruz. I said, what?
Crazy, man.
I said, he must have paid for this campaign.
you know he broke off.
He said, I'm gonna need your vote. Push your constituents my way. We need to get
Crazy.
Ted Cruz out of there. We need to get Ken Paxton out of there.
Yes.
These are all criminals, by the way, guys.
Yes.
Let's get these
Heavy.
thugs, get
Heavy
these
on the
thugs out of
criminal.
here. Especially Ken Paxton.
Hey man,
And the Republican
It's
Party.
legal
They're all
thugs.
thugs.
Yes.
They so messed up. They say, hey, we what they say, Cam, they say we gonna kick you out of here. What they call it when they kick them out?
deport.
No, when they kick you out of your seat. I can't think of it.
Damn,
But basically,
not forcefully removing.
no, but basically they was like, hey, we removing him
Yes.
from Attorney General. And then the whole Republican Party, he's Republican. They said,
They did.
And then they said the Republican Party was behind it. They said, we removing you. They removed him temporarily.
They did.
Then he said, you know, I got all the secrets.
Yep.
They said, all right, you back in.
He did. That literally happened. Like,
That's what
bruh.
happened in Texas. He said, all right, you back in. Like, you good. Just don't say
impeach him.
Impeach.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
They
Yeah,
were
they
trying to
impeached
impeach him. They literally was going to court for this.
They were.
for months
They
to impeach
were.
this guy. But then he said, all right, I'm writing a tell all. You got it back. If you want it
Crazy.
that bad, you can have it.
Crazy, right?
Like, yeah, that's what they did. And so let his ass back in. We didn't get rid of all these thugs, man. They all criminals.
They are.
They all stealing money.
Kick 'em out
He
of
was
here.
stealing money. It was known that he was stealing money. He was about to go to jail for this, get impeached for this. And they still said he had too many secrets. They said, nah.
They said,
Come on
it's
back.
cool. We gonna rock out.
Yep.
It's
So
yeah. I mean,
Come
get
on.
active and
Get out
make a
and vote,
difference.
man.
Get in the booth.
Yeah.
The voting booth.
let's change Texas blue.
Yes.
It's already
That'd
blue.
be
We're
good.
talking about the popular vote, but that's a different story. I could talk about this all day with the Electoral College.
Hey man, we're gonna see next week. We're gonna see what time it is. Should be interesting.
Shout out to Kamala pulling up to the H. You know what I'm saying?
For
He
sure.
did put Cam was in the building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good time. Good
Beyonce
time.
came, Kelly Rowland came, Willie Nelson was there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who else from that was the big Texas people? Or like as far as the
Jessica Alba.
Hey, shout
Really?
out Jessica Alba,
Jessica
man.
Alba.
I miss
Jessica
her.
Alba was
as a
Man.
wife to be. Hey, I forgot about her, man.
Yeah, no.
was
Go
good
vote.
time.
It's important.
Yeah. So let's see
We
how it
need it.
goes.
Yep.
Shit. Till we meet again. Positivity. Any last words?
Go vote.
Go vote.
Go
That's
vote.
That's all I got.
Let's run it then.